Alright, we are 24 hours past when the True to Legends sort of trailer and Fate channel was revealed. I spent actually most of the day just watching people's reactions to it. I've kind of sort of changed, like the post that I made on YouTube was kind of like before I watched anyone else's videos, so now I've kind of seen everyone else's thoughts about it. I just kind of want to at least say my sort of thoughts about like some of the characters before the banner comes out. And yeah, really, that's it. Like, my phone. As you can tell, it's gonna be a pretty busy night for me. I know my friends are gonna be like, "Hey, play some Apex, bro." No, I want to do True to Legends. But anyway, let me get on to the more serious part. Yeah, so let's talk about sort of some of the units and what I'm actually thinking of right now. I do know that not everyone likes my kind of content. I know that for sure. So let me just get this out of the way. This is a joke, so 16 plus. Just bear with me. I'm gonna say a couple things. I just want to get it off of my chest right now. Let me see. Okay, Boulder. I'm definitely going for, like, I really like the exposed thighs a bit. I mean, she looks a little bit curvier here. I like her design. Obviously, it reminds me of Loki because of the main artist who created her, or character designer that made her as well. And yeah, she's just super attractive and everything. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, let's start from the beginning. And let me say, this is actually my favorite design in the entire banner. I actually really do like Violet's design. As much as I do like Boulder, of course, because it's me, I truly believe that Violet is my favorite design, and I'm gonna be like targeting him at like third, so that doesn't make any sense, but I really like the design. I mean, I do like Hat Dorothea more than normal Dorothea, so I guess it does make sense, but I really like the design. I really dig it a lot, and every single time I played through one of these Fire Emblem games, more of the later games, I've always played as the male character, regardless if I'm doing like a replay or the first time. So male Corrin, male Robin, male Violet, male Leah, I always play as that, and usually I like them better than the female component. Female Corrin's a little bit different just because, you can blame artists for that. But I do like male Violet, and I think he looks really nice. In terms of his kit, I think his kit is like the kit I like the least out of the four. He does have a lot of cool stuff with him though. I mean, again, it's attacking from 3 spaces away, so I guess that is a big deal, but at the same time it's like, what does that mean to me? I mean, it's good, but what does it mean to me? Not too much. I mean, I wasn't even crazy for it with Celica. I didn't even go for her, so it's like, I mean, I like Violet more than Celica, but am I really gonna be going for it? I don't know. And again, I also use like full male Lear right now at this point, and he's of the same archetype, so how much am I going to be using both of them? I don't know, but again, I do want him, but going to be lower priority. I don't know how he's going to fit. Like, can he actually attack into Eichtener, the new version of Eichtener? Actually, I have no idea. I mean, I'm pretty sure he probably wouldn't die to him, but would he be able to KO him? I have no idea. I think he's he's the biggest unknown in this banner, because I think he's kind of just like, there with some stuff that's like really good. It's like, are people going to be using a lot of AoEs against him anyway for that to matter? Is he going to switch out his skills? I don't know. I'm kind of like more of a question mark on him, which again sounds weird that he's more of the question mark to me, but he is really the most question mark to me because I just don't really know much about how to think about Violet. But that's what I think about Violet. Boulder, not too much thoughts as well, other than the fact that she is going to be very good. I think more people are more higher on her than I thought she was, but then again, I didn't think Phaology was that high on Sharena, but he really likes Sharena. I didn't really think Joe was really high on Eichtener, but he really likes Eichtener, so maybe it's just like, this is the character I like, so it's like, oh man, they're not OP. They're not OP enough, so I don't know, but I do think she's going to be very strong. I think the big question mark that some people have, I actually don't think it's that much of a question mark based off of what I've heard today. Now, I forgot who said this from their video, but for example, I think she actually reliably kills Black Knight. I actually think she does. I think she reliably does. Not like it's a maybe sounds good on paper, but I think she actually does. and the reason why is I think it's because of the arch rival skill. From what I heard from someone who uses Black Knight, I guess a lot more than I do, but now that I think I vaguely remember it, he actually gets damage reduction based off of what his special cooldown charge is, which he gets it pulsed at the beginning of the fight to max, right? So it's or not max, but like to active. So it's like 50% damage reduction. But with Boulder, he would actually go down to 30% because she has the double scowl effect. So her first two hits are going to be doing 30 and 40% as opposed to double 50%. And obviously she hits pretty hard. And that probably would be enough to take him out. Even if that was not the case, she probably can survive and then take him out with the next two hits. So yeah, I think she probably reliably kills him. I think so. Yeah, definitely this is gonna be my pick for sure. Again, I don't know where she's gonna be good, but you know, that's what this game is to me. Favorites, characters I like how they look like, and using them. So that's where I'm gonna be using her wherever I can. Actually, I only did 1/8 the raids offense today because I plan to see who I get and then whether or not I can make a video and like use the characters tomorrow in 3 matches as opposed to just, you know, 1 or 2 today and then 2 tomorrow. So yeah, but the thing is I don't even know if we're gonna get a video out tomorrow because there's a lot of stuff going on. Anyway, other than that, I like her you know, weapon triangle sort of take or whatever. It's unfortunate that like her kit's all like kind of like old stuff like speed take and like deadly enhancement, but we'll get new skills and hopefully maybe she can make use of it. I don't know if she would even do more with that skill from BLEH? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, that's Boulder. Again, I don't really think too much about her just because, again, I really like her design and I'm gonna pick her anyway. Eichner, I think obviously is the biggest question mark for most people. I don't think he's like necessarily a question mark. I think he just has so many different things going on that it's kind of hard to pinpoint or even rate him just because there's going to be so many varying degrees of experience people have with him that some people are going to think he's very good and some people are going to think he's very bad. So the first thing that I thought about and thinking about is first fighting him. I think I'm going to try young Camilla, of course. I think I'm going to try with C Feud, see if you know, removing some of his allies from the equation will help out in taking him out. Will she survive with Celestial Form? Would she survive with Arch Rival? Although, I don't know. Maybe, I guess, for Camilla, maybe Celestial Form is still probably better. I do also have the Blue Skies as well. Would that be better? Because since Desperation isn't going to be that useful against them, maybe I have a team with Camilla on 8th raids that has, you know, Blue Skies and Celestial Form and then one that doesn't. So, yeah, I'll think about that, whether or not that works, or maybe Miracle in case we don't have Erica Ring. What else? Also, I think the biggest winner in this whole Treasure Legend has been the most, well, I can't say most underrated, right? Most underlooked character in the entire year, which is Attuned Tharja. And even I guess you can also put in Noir because Attuned Tharja is actually going to have a field day with Eichner in terms of she wants Magic Twin Far Save, because imagine trying to kill Tharja with Magic Twin Far Save, and you can't even use your specials against her. You have to get through her res, and she's super fast. So, speed is going to be hard to like double or triple her or something like that. So, I think Tharja's really gonna like being paired with Twin Far Save. I don't know about Julia. I know she's also very tanky as well, but Tharja, just the fact that you can't use specials against her is important. Although is that dual phase? I think it's dual phase, can't use specials. So yeah, that's gonna be a thing. But what I plan to do is use Tharja on offense, because since Tharja can die to some save units like Alir and stuff, I think she can probably survive whatever Eichner gives the Twin Far Save to, and then she can be paired up with Essence Train to be able to take away buffs. And if she can take away buffs, she might be able to take away some of Eichner's buffs, like the fringe bonus and stuff, and allow Camilla to be able to maybe initiate him if he doesn't have all these extra sort of buffs and stats on Um, but then again, it's sort of just a weird thing because Eichner definitely wants to obviously have a focused far save, but like, is he going to be running with armors? And are you going to have that many armor units that don't have their far save skill? And like, what would they even run? Like, would they all just run Breath of Life 4? Like, I can't imagine Eichner's going to be running with Meepolder, right? So like, he's not going to be able to protect himself against Essence Train or Tina stealing buffs, right? What do you want with Rhea? I mean, probably out of all the other parts, it's probably Rhea, right? I don't think he would run with a Leer, so he wouldn't get Null Seed Disrupt. But then again, Camilla can't use Wind Sweep, so it would have to be another unit that can just sweep him. Yeah, so there's just a lot going on. That's why I don't think he's an unknown. There's just so many things. There's just so many things with it that it's gonna be hard to kind of pin down what's good with him and what's good against him. But I don't know. I'm more behind the fact that he should be able to handle Camilla, young Camilla, but I think some people are still kind of skeptical just because of the fact that she has anti-pass and obviously deadly management to help against some of his stats. So we'll see. That's kind of what I'm thinking with him. Shrena's kind of just like, she's gonna be my target after Boulder. I'm gonna free pull Boulder, or maybe I'll just try and pull for Boulder and then free pull Shrena, something like that. And obviously, because she's a Gale Force unit, and obviously I do a lot of player phase strats and 8 the raids, I pretty much just do, can I player phase this? Okay, player phase. I can't player phase this, then I'm enemy phasing. That's kind of just like my thing. So I don't really know what would be good pairings with her. Obviously, I know a lot of people have already mentioned like someone like young Camilla or Yanaka who have high damage and has warping. Don't know what would be good pairing with her. I thought her damage wasn't that high, but it seemed like it's a lot better than what I thought it was. It is weird though that she has Magic Light as a 3 cooldown special and not something else. I'm pretty sure definitely the new Veronica would like her A skill though. I'm trying to think, which people use her on defense rate trades? I feel like that's not going to happen that commonly. I feel like the other units would probably show up a lot more in defense than Shrina would. Yeah, she definitely seems good. The only problem is I really want 2 Shrinas because I want 1 for fodder. Like, she has a lot of stuff that could help out. Especially, like, I know Summer Camilla is old, but I want to use her. And she can't use any of the Havoc skills because she has no res, or low res. So, it's probably better than whatever she has. Which is, wait, what am I even using right now? Is it still a Cultist Strike? Honestly, don't even remember what I'm using right now. Yeah, I don't remember what I was using right now. But anyway, I definitely want to get a copy Shrena. She's definitely going to be my target or Boulder. I think I will target I think I'll freeze summon Shrena and then just try and summon Boulders. Because again, I think I'm going to try and see get as many Boulders as I can. I wasn't even planning on doing a summon video, but I might end up doing it. And then if we get a lot of Boulders, then we'll fun fave for you guys for the next couple of years. If not, then we will just settle with it. Because again, I think I never really I don't think I've ever plus in any Brave unit before. Oh, besides Brave Camilla, of course. But I mean, if there's anyone else that's gonna be next, it's probably gonna need to be Boulder. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking right now in terms of the units. I know this video's been completely silent just because I've really been playing it. But yeah, I really am interested. Because like, I want to get all the units. I want to get Bio just because I like Bio. And look, I think it would be really nice because I can try and like start a far save or something like that. Because I was thinking like the other day too, I was like, man, I can't get like close counter on dodge or anything. How can I force people to fight her? It's like, oh, maybe if I make her a save unit. Well, I guess I could have tried it with Soren if I wanted to, but yeah, well, this might be better anyway. Boulder, I guess she has the right colors, right? Because most of the save units that we don't deal with aren't green. I mean, obviously, Ikeneer's got to be the one that's sort of the new one, right? But I'm trying to think what's, oh, I guess a Leer. Elira be like the main one she would have a problem with, I guess, right? Yeah, I guess Elira probably the one she probably has a hard time dealing with. And Ictinier, of course. And Rhea, whatever. But anyway, that's just sort of what I'm thinking right now. If I do summon video, it's gonna be I'll probably have to summon midday Friday and then probably have to be out Saturday or Sunday or stuff like that. So not gonna be like instant or anything. But yep, that's what I'm thinking of right now. For sure, obviously, I really do appreciate the artists who obviously drew this year's book, and obviously Boulder is a part of it. So that's why I'm picking Boulder, of course. I always like the characters that are very teasy and they are attractive, and she's built, so of course that is what I'm gravitating towards. But yeah, good luck to everyone on your summons. Hopefully it goes well, and hopefully, yep. I don't really know how to end videos, do I? Bye.